Hi, my name is Norizaidah binti Ahmad Zawawi. My metric number #18A0337. So, my video is about Origami Among Us. So, for those who don't know, this is the video game where you have between 4 or 10 players. So, you play as a crewmate and all members of your team have to do the task to win the game. But during the fun thing about the game, among the crewmate are imposter, and the imposter kill the crewmate without getting caught. And really fun about a game will begins during discussion time where you essentially blame others crewmate or trying defense yourself. So this is very fun game where you can play with your friend and your family during your free time. Now I want to show you how to make origami among us step by step. So let's watch.
good morning and assalamualaikum to all my fellow friends and my lecturer. This is one of the best recreational park at my hometown. As you can see, the water is so refreshing, and sometimes if you are lucky enough, you can see monkey in this place.
Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you guys about e-games or video games and the benefit of the video games. I'm going to introduce you guys to this one game which is quite popular. This game is PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds or PUBG. What is PlayerUnknown's Battleground or PUBG? PlayerUnknown's Battleground or PUBG is basically a game that we can play on the computer or mobile phone, and it is one of the ideas from Korean movie which is called Battle Royale, and also developed by published by PUBG Corporation, which is subsidiary of a South Korean video game company that has been called Bluehole. We have here that playing a video game will bring a negative effect in humans, but it actually has a good effect for playing a video games. Firstly, it can help to improve coordination. When people play video games, they are not only just staring at the screen computer, but what they have been staring at is an action that can provide a lot of mental stimulation. They are really need to coordinate visual, audio, and also physical movement. Playing video games can help to improve problem-solving skill. Every video game has its own rule to make the video games more interesting. So when people are playing a video game, it will help them to think before they make a decision. It can also help to boost a player's memory. Basically, when we play a video games, we need to require both visual and also audio memory. We need to read and also listen to the instruction. A video game will provide an instruction only at the beginning of the games, and we as a player need to memorize it for the entire game. And not only that, basically a player's game need to be good in keyboard to help them to easily move their characters in the game. Playing video games also can boost the brain speed. According to research, when people play video games, the brain will receive multiple stimulation which are visual and aural, and the players that play the video games will keep processing two simulators faster than the others. Playing a video games also can boost social skills. Basically, one video games can invite several players, so it will help them with two players to communicate with one another. And there are a lot more good benefits for playing video games. Basically, I will spend my leisure time playing video games minimum 1.5 hours and maximum for 6 hours. Playing a video game will help me a lot, especially to release my tension. Sometimes, when I have a lot of things to do or I am studying too much, I will get stressed easily. So, spending my time for 1.5 hours will help me to release my tension or stress, and it also can help me to boost my mood back. So, I think spending time playing video games can help people to have a good leisure time and also can help to boost their mind. Thank you.
The game name is Millionaire. The purpose of this game is to buy property and profit from by reselling or renting it until the player wealth become multiplied. The player who can accumulate the most wealth will be called millionaire. The game can be played by 3 to 7 people, and it's suitable for elder and youngers. When there are 4 players, use piece A to D. Each piece represents a player. Place the dice in the center of the board. Appoint a cashier to manage bank money, land cards, house and hotels. Each player gets $15,000. The balance of the money that has been divided will belong to the bank. The first player throws the dice and begins to move from the start box according to the dice number. After that, the following player he also had to follow the same step. In the second round, the player can start to buy the sites. Before the game starts, the player must choose following way to buy the houses. First, for short-term games, the player can only start buying a house after he owns a building site. Second, for long-term games, the player can start buying houses once he owns all the building sites from the same fund. In the third round, a player can buy as many houses from the bank in his turn, but he can only build up to 4 houses for one site he owns. When the player stop in the question mark or exclamation mark, he have to follow the instruction that mentioned in the question mark card or exclamation mark card. The card can be beneficial or unbeneficial for the player. The game ends when all players stop. The last player remaining in the game will be called as a millionaire. Reflection of the brain game that I be played, it encouraged to be physically, mentally, socially active. It also keep our brain working. Playing this kind of brain game can give a inner peace to ourselves because nowadays stressful environment surrounded us. Other than that, um, brain games also a type of workout which will sharp our brain. Besides, while I'm playing with my nephew, I could teach them mathematics indirectly. It could help them to be improved in their mathematics subject. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Miriam Tong Ying, number matrix H18A0209. The team that I choose for this group assignment is team number 2, which is playing badminton. Before we start to play badminton, we need two basic equipment to start playing badminton, which is badminton racket and shuttlecock. This is my mom and my sister. We are usually playing badminton every weekend, and sometimes we play badminton with our neighbor. Badminton is one of the most popular sport with great competition, but it is also a very simple leisure activity and suitable to be played with minimal equipment. Badminton is a sport for all age. Badminton is suitable as a light exercise activity depending on the individual. Badminton is also suitable for young children who only need to know how to swing a racket until an adult cannot move fast on the court. Badminton is also a social activity. The sport of badminton is very suitable as a weekly activity that can strengthen family relationship and friendship, and we can meet new friends as well as do charity by holding charity match. Badminton also can build muscle because badminton required running, jumping, and fast movement that can improve our body flexibility. The muscle involved are leg, back, arm and shoulder, and abdomen. It can also build strength and power over the leg and arm with explosive movement with jumping or smash. By playing badminton, we also can reduce our blood pressure and risk of heart disease. Badminton can reduce blood pressure and pulse rate per minute. Playing badminton consistently can strengthen the heart muscles and smooth the blood flow. Patients are also encouraged to play, but with the supervision of a doctor, and the intensity of the games should be lower so as not to put stress of the heart. Last, badminton also can help us to lose weight. This is because badminton can help individuals who want to lose weight in addition to proper diet practice. Last but not least, by playing badminton, we can improve our mental health. Apart from physical benefit, badminton can also help the body to cope with stress. Badminton can help individuals by reducing the symptom of depressions, palpitations, and others. Playing badminton can help you feel more positive, strong, and motivated. It can also help you get away from daily problems for a while. That's all. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nurdayana Nurdin. Basically, I'm in home now, but today we will go to hiking, so stay tuned.
So this is my friends and my family. Actually, we are going to hiking, but since the weather is quite bad, so we are go for walking trekking to the river. Okay, here we are actually close to the river, but before that we have to face a bit of challenging roads, and at the same time we actually can look around and feel the greenery scenery in this place. Okay, now we are arrived to the river and we are on the newly completed suspension bridge, and here is the river. Actually, this rocks is handmade by the local resident that always come here in purpose to make this place is more interesting.
Hi, I'm back now. So I want to talk and share what I got and what I learned from the activity is I can get to know, acknowledge, and can visit some interesting place that I had never know, even in my own village. And also I can release my stress after sitting at home for so long time. And most importantly, I can spend with my family and my friends with fun activities. So it's that for me. So goodbye.